Hold on 1 second, folks. Oh, there it is. All right, let's get started, everybody. I'm just being, oops, sorry. I'm just being a lazy person this morning because um, I'm doing I'm going, hold on, folks. All right, hold on. Let me just get started. I was busy getting dressed, trying to get showered because I'll still I'm still gonna because I'm still gonna continue the podcast, but I also have to head to work this morning. But good morning to you guys. How are you? Good to see you guys. Yeah. So that was my little intro right there because the YouTube app does not allow you to do intro. But if I was using Prism, then I'll be good to go. But anyways, you guys, good morning to you guys. Happy Podcast Wednesday on this channel. Good to see you guys. Ugh, it's been a while since I've done a podcast. I think the last time I did one was the day before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was the day before Thanksgiving was the last time I actually did a podcast. Welcome, Amrose. Welcome, Darlene. Welcome, Stephanie Gray. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing? We have 6 people in the house so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for being here so much. Um, I think was it. There's been for some reason there's been a lot of hype going on over these drones lately. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I've been seeing. I was actually watching Manny Explores his channel last night, and I know he was live streaming the drones, live walking NYC, Dutch Mass, all those other streamers, Peter Wins. A couple of people been covering it, but people been going really crazy over these drones. But before we get into today's topic, but that's just something I kind of wanted to like bring up. Hold on, I'm sorry. That was just something I kind of wanted to bring up a bit. Hey, Jen, good to see you. Good morning to you, Jen. How are you? Good to see you. But I'm trying to do something really quickly. Sorry, folks. And then we'll get into today's topic, everybody. So, but yeah, so today's topic is why so many restaurants make you pay to use their bathrooms. Now, the reason why I thought about this topic, as I was as you if you guys saw my live stream on Monday, um, I was explaining too that I was explaining that I was telling you guys about that one time when I went into Whole Foods. I really need to use their restroom, and they was like, "Oh, you need a receipt." And I was just honestly, I was just so pissed off. I was pissed off because I'm like, why do a lot of restaurants make you pay to use their restrooms? Like I just don't get it. Like I feel like a lot of restrooms they could really not a lot of restaurants they could care less if you piss on yourself. It's like they need to have more public bathrooms. They need to have more public bathrooms. So, and not everybody can wait until all the way not everybody can hold it until they get home. So I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but not everybody can like really wait until they get home, and it's just kind of crazy to me. It kind of doesn't, that part kind of didn't sit right with me. And I feel like a lot of restaurants too, they make it to, like I said, um, you go to a lot of public restrooms and you see bathrooms are for customers only, and it kind of drives me crazy. I feel like it really drives me crazy, and I feel like you should not have to pay, or you have to go in and buy something. Now, I kind of understand, if they don't want people hanging around, or if they don't want people to, if they don't want people hanging around, they don't want people hanging out and stuff, then I kind of understand that. I get that part. They have to go. But I'm just saying, like, there are some people out there that really have to go, and I gotta pay $10. I gotta spend $15 in your restaurant just to use your bathroom. I mean, make that part make sense. Now, thank God I was across the street from Bryant Park, where their public bathrooms are free. I can just go and do what I gotta do and come out. So, I'm gonna read the chat in just a sec. I'm doing something. Hold on. Share. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna catch up with the chat for a bit. Especially kids when they need to go, they need to go. Exactly, Jen. Exactly. That's basically what. Yeah. Exactly. And that's the thing. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the kiddos a bit because it's like if they have to go, it's like they're not even gonna open the freaking door, and it's just crazy to me. I mean, especially the ladies and the women. I mean, us guys. It's easy for us to secretly go and go find a hiding spot and do number one there, but for a lady or for a female is kind of different. Let me see what Darlene is saying. I hate it, but I kind of understand it. They want the bathroom for paying customers. They don't want people to walk in and out all day and use it, and then the paying customers have to wait. So, never mind the $100 I spent on Whole Foods the other day. No bathroom for you today. And then Darlene is saying, when we were in NYC in September, we went to Barnes and Noble. I had to go so bad. Luckily, my husband was in line to buy something, so the woman gave him the code right away. LOL. Oh yeah, I know that. And yeah, I mean, this is just in my opinion. I find it kind of annoying. I find it kind of annoying, but the reason why the reason why I picked this topic is because I just find it kind of annoying. And I mean, I kind of understand what you're saying, Darlene. Yeah, I definitely understand it. They don't want people just hanging around. I get it. But it's like, I kind of feel like, but if it's an emergency, if it's an emergency, I feel like they should at least be nice enough to allow that person, to use the restroom. That's just in my honest opinion. But I'm not trying to I'm not trying to criticize or take away from what some of the restaurants are doing. I get it. You know, they're there. A lot of restaurants, they gotta make their money. They gotta they're there to make their money. They need to make sure that they're making money. And a lot of restaurants, they spend thousands of dollars on a space. They spend thousands of dollars on a space. A lot of businesses, they spend thousands on a space every single year. So they got to pay rent for that space. So they have to be making some bread in order to make the money, in order to be able to what you call it, in order to be able to keep that space so they can keep their businesses going. So, and businesses, they have to pay for their space. So, which is definitely understand barbershops, restaurants. Nothing is free nowadays. So, oops, sorry, I forgot I had this in here. Nothing is absolutely free nowadays. So you got to pay for something, and then the way the economy is, a lot of things have gone up since the pandemic. So you're spending a lot of money. You have to spend a lot of money for a lot of things. So Emeralds, like you said, if you prefer the urine on the floor rather than their toilets, so be it. Yeah, exactly, Ambrose. Exactly. Exactly. So that's just the thing. And my thing too is that I feel like, you know, if they're gonna have a lot of restaurants right? If they're gonna allow a lot of restaurants to make it where you have to be a paying customer, I feel like they need to add more. It would make more sense for them to add more public restrooms. More public restrooms. It really doesn't hurt. Now, I don't know about other places, but I know here in New York City, I feel like we lack as far as more free public bathrooms. Like, I feel like we lack on that. I know um, Bryant Park has like two of them, so that's good right there. But if we could even get it at least in more, I know the parks have them, but besides the parks, if we can get them in more public places, outdoors or something, then it would definitely make a lot more sense. Because honestly, like it's just annoying, especially if it's like if you're coming out, if you're in, especially like late at night, if you're coming out somewhere and you really have to use the restroom pretty badly, and you know that you go inside a restaurant, you say, hey, it's an emergency. I need to use your restroom, and they'd be like, no, you got to be a paying customer, and then it that's when it becomes really annoying. It really becomes annoying. So hello, Juanita. Good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for joining my podcast. Thank you, everybody, for joining my podcast this morning. Everybody, I appreciate you guys so much. It's not going to be a long podcast, so it'll be up to about a half an hour or 40 minutes or so. But yeah, and then tomorrow I will just do a regular live stream. I don't know. I don't think there's nothing going on tomorrow, so I'll just do a regular live stream tomorrow, and then I'm not live streaming on Fridays anymore. And then Saturday nights I will be back in Diker Heights. We'll do a nice little tour of Diker Heights. So stay tuned for that, folks. They try with paying public toilets from a French company. Buy it. Um, French company from a French company. Buy it. It didn't serve. Oh, really, Emeralds? Okay, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I don't know, but like, I mean, what is your guys' opinion on this one? Because I personally, I feel like there should be more public restrooms, and I feel like all restrooms should be free, in my opinion. So, I mean, that's just in my opinion. I feel like all restrooms should be free, even in certain restaurants. I feel like you should not have to go into a restaurant and buy something just to use their restroom. I kind of get it. And now I know some restaurants, or some business and places, some restaurants, they just limit the amount of time that you hang out at, in my opinion. So they limit the amount of time that you hang out at, because they just don't want people hanging out for a long period of time. So they don't want people. They do not want people hanging out for a long period of time. So and I kind of understand that as well. So you're pretty much there to just go buy your food, buy your food, eat it, and just pretty much just go, pretty much. Now I know there's some restaurants that don't have public bathrooms, so I kind of understand that. So I'm not bashing them on that one, but I feel like I don't I don't I feel like there needs to be I feel like something really needs to improve on that one, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just in my opinion, honestly. So I just feel like um, I'm not sure. Like Darlene, I understand why they make it for paying customers only. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I could disagree with you, Jen. I did. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure. Like Darlene, I understand why they make it for paying customers only. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. Hey, Manhattan Pretty, good to see you. How you doing, Manhattan Pretty? How are you? Good to see you. I'm doing a podcast this morning. Um, yeah, I'm doing a podcast this morning, and I started 15 minutes ago. Yeah, so about 15 minutes ago I started, and so today's topic for yes, I'm good. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Manhattan Pretty. So yeah, Manhattan Pretty. So I'm not doing a regular live stream like I normally do. So I'm just doing a podcast today. So I'm live for the podcast um this morning. So I'm doing a podcast and the topic is why do so many restaurants make you pay to use their restrooms? So we're just sitting here and we're just talking about it. What made me come up with this topic for this episode of the podcast was I think was it one time I was on my way, what was it? I think I went to a Whole Foods one time and they would not allow me to use their restroom. So I got so annoyed with that. So paying customers only thing. I got so annoyed with their like I used to be able to use their restroom, but now they changed it into paying customers only. So I got so annoyed with it. So I was like, you know what? Instead of me getting so upset about it, to when I just turn it into a topic for today's episode. Hey, Nwall, good to see you. How you doing, Nwall? Good to see you. Nwall, I did get your message on Instagram. So I understand, you told me that things have been pretty hectic with you. And well, you let me know that your schedule has been kind of hectic. So I did get your message. I don't know if you saw my message, you saw my response, but I just want to let you know that you were an amazing mod, and wall, and I totally understand. You know, I removed you as one of my moderators, so no pressure. And I understand now if you want to rejoin in the future as one of my mods, just let me know if you want to rejoin. But if you don't, then I understand. I'm not pressuring. I would never pressure anybody to be a mod, so I understand. So let me catch up with these messages. I understand. Talking about it is good. Yeah, it definitely is good. Manhattan Pretty. Yeah, because 80% of the time I just feel annoyed with it. I honestly just feel I kind of feel very annoyed with it, with the whole paying customer policy thing. So you're so kind. Oh, thank you, Emerald. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Christopher. I didn't want to hold you up or felt stressed about not being there for you. Oh, no problem. I mean, Emerald, you're there for me regardless. Whether you're a mod, viewer, member, you're there regardless. You be here whenever you can, Emerald, whenever you can. So I totally understand. You be here whenever you can. I'm not pressuring nobody. But only thing I just ask is just for communication. That's it. So, if you communicate with me, you're good. So, there's no stress about it. So, it's like I was saying to one of my viewers. So I was in I think it was I was in Jerry L's chat, I believe, yesterday. I was watching Jerry L, and one person told me he was not able to come into the chat and be able to type in the chat. He was not able to write anything in the chat, in my opinion. So that's but I emailed YouTube that issue. So I didn't respond back to They finally got back to me yesterday, but I haven't responded back just yet. So I'm gonna pick a time to respond back to them. Um, so let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out something. Okay. So yeah, I definitely agree. Manhattan Pretty. Yeah, definitely talking about it is pretty good as well. So that's why I did this podcast. Prices are too high because um I feel like a lot of the reason why I started this podcast months ago, almost a year ago. I started this podcast. I started this podcast because I just want to talk about all the stupid and bullshit. There's a lot of stupid and bullshit behind money. In my opinion, there's a lot of stupid things, a lot of stupid shit behind money. And I feel like money just makes people money just makes people not only evil, but it really makes people stupid. So that's the reason why I started this podcast months ago, because just to be really focused on a lot of the BS and a lot of the stupidness behind money. So, and a lot of things with money, it may not, it just doesn't really sit right with me, but um, doesn't really sit right with me, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't sit right with a lot of you guys either. So, which it just doesn't. Let me see here. I discovered a free bathroom, public bathroom on 34th Street. Have you seen the location yet? I don't think so, Manhattan Pretty, but I will try and check it out. But thank you for the info on that. And well, yeah, definitely. Um, and let me see. It's probably even harder to find a restroom in the outer areas. You go to New Jersey. Yeah, definitely it is hard. I would say like yeah, you definitely right about that. And well, like it all really all depends on how far out in New Jersey you go and well. So like say for instance you go somewhere out in Trenton, or you go towards the end of New Jersey, somewhere right around there in those counties, it's even 100 times harder to find a free public bathroom. Only free bathroom you might find is a gas station bathroom. I mean, that's the only thing I could really say. Men have it easier going outside. Yeah, that's true. We really do have it easy, darling. We do. Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, unless it's dark outside, darling. Unless it's dark. unless it's like, unless you're somewhere where it's dark, then no one can't really see you. then that makes it easy, pretty much for you, darling. Just gotta wait till it gets pitch black outside, and just drive to like a county or something, somewhere where it's not too public, somewhere where it's very very quiet. But yeah, so but I mean, some women, some women have done it. So my luck, I would get caught or get poison ivy or something. Well, you just got to be very careful, Darlene. Just got to be super careful with it. So, you got to be very, very careful with that. Then you won't have to worry about anything poking at you. My sister has a thingy use she can use inside her car. She freaked me out one time when we were on the busy Miami highway and she used it. She made me drive. What? And well, that is so crazy. Oh man. It sounds like to me your sister really has a good strategy. And well, I'm not trying to get too deep, too personal. Wait a minute, wait a minute, did she? Wait a minute, Did she wind up wearing a diaper or did she go in a cup or something? I'm just a little curious about that. I'm just a little curious about that. I'm just wondering, did she like, um, did she was she had a diaper on or something, or did she go in a cup? I'm just a little curious. Jen is cracking up. It's newly built in Manhattan, 35th and Herald Square. Okay, wait. Wait, I think I've seen that one, Manhattan Pretty. I think I've seen it before. And I've also seen one at Madison Square Garden, but last time I went right around there was the when I came from the Veterans Day parade. That was after I ended my live stream, my live coverage of the Veterans Day parade. But so the last time I went by there, actually I was in the middle of doing my live stream as well. So, but then I saw too, I saw they had like a quarter slot in there. So that bathroom, I'm not making this up. Like they're literally trying to charge people 25 cents to use the bathroom over at Madison Square Garden. So I don't know. Why you up so early? WTF, man. Hey, Patrick, Mr. Squarehead. Good to see you. How you doing, Patrick? Good to see you. Yes, Christopher, it was horrible. No, it's like a cup thing we're made to pee in to top it off. I didn't have much driving experience. I rather prefer the adult diaper system. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I prefer. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, and well, I definitely understand that as well. Let's see. They make a thing for women where it's like a big cup that's wide enough to cover you, and then there's a tube that leads to a plastic container. Oh wow. Well, that's interesting, Darlene. It's pretty interesting. Um, I do like your back drop today. Oh, thank you, Manhattan Pretty. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Um, I'm gonna still stay live, but I'm gonna be. But I gotta get out of the house because I have to get ready for work soon. But we'll still continue the podcast. We'll still continue to talk about. Um, we'll still continue the podcast. Whoops, sorry about that. My light. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, if you're enjoying today's topic, please give this stream a like. Everybody, for anyone that just came in, please give this stream a like. Where are you going? You giving vibes? No, I have to head to work, Manhattan Pretty. I have to head to work soon. So we're gonna continue this topic, everybody. I'm just busy trying to get ready for work. I can't wait for vacation. I can't wait. I just want to be on vacation. I'm tired of work. I'm tired of having to get up before 9 o'clock. I honestly just want to sleep. Like I want to sleep. That's just in my opinion. I want to freaking sleep. I'm tired of doing a bunch of shit at work. I just want to freaking sleep. That's where I'm at the point at. So, I don't know if you guys notice, but like, have you guys ever noticed? I mean, have you guys ever just get to the point where you just get so damn tired, you just want to sleep, you just want to get the fuck away from work. Like I just want to get the hell away from work. I'm just tired, man. I'm just sick of work. That's how I'm feeling. I'm just sick of it. So I'm just tired of work. I got my work project done and I'm now off work until January 6th. Oh, fantastic, Jen. That is so fantastic. At least you have a job that's good. Yeah, but I don't really like it too much, Manhattan Pretty. I don't even like it too much because I have to work outdoors all the time. And next week is going to be brick cold. So it's gonna be brick cold next week, and I gotta be out in it. But I'm only gonna be there for like 3 hours, and then after that, I'm out. I don't gotta stay for a full day. So, and the good news is that I'm making some extra money during my vacation um, next week. So I have 2 weeks off. So, and but I'm coming in. I still have to come in for a bit. It's just one of those jobs where you have to come in during your vacation just to do a few things. So that's just a part of what I have to do. But yeah. So I'm making a few extra money um over the break, which is good. Hell, I want my check to increase. I need that. So I'm definitely not complaining about that. Hold on, folks. Sorry. Hey, China. Good morning. Good to see you. Hold on, folks. Chris is making extra money. He's probably going to stand by free bathrooms. Oh, I got a free bathroom at work, Darlene. I ain't got to worry about that. I got a free restroom at work. Hold on, folks.
Thank you, Coach.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay. Sorry about that. Just busy getting ready. Good morning, China. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah. So today's topic is we was just talking about, for anyone that just came in, we was just talking about this morning. Um, you know, yeah. For anyone that just came in, so we was talking about this morning why do a lot of restaurants, charge people. So yeah. Yeah, so we was just talking about for today's topic, for anyone that just came in, we was talking about why do a lot of restaurants charge people to, use their restrooms. So I came up with this because I was super annoyed. It's happened to me several times. I know it's happened to a lot of people several times, but there's been times where I got annoyed with it. I got so damn annoyed. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this would be a good topic to talk about. And I was a little nervous at first, but I was like, you know what? I feel like this may be an interesting topic to talk about. Mine was a horror too, but at least I was sitting most of the time. Yeah, and well, at least you get to sit during work. I mean, you get to be, well, I don't know what your job is, but, you know, sometimes I wish I had an indoor job. I pee anywhere, I don't care. Oh, yeah, of course you do, Patrick. Of course you do. I'm pretty sure if they had square bathrooms, if they had a square toilet, you'd be nice and comfy. As long as it got a nice little cushion. As long as they got a nice little cushion. As long as the seat nice and comfy, you'll be there for 5 hours. I'm annoyed 45% of the time by something annoying. Oh, really? And well, yeah. Well, I live in New York City, so a lot of there's a lot of annoying things that I bump into while I'm in New York City. So it's just what it is, honestly. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are enjoying today's podcast, please give this podcast a like, everybody. Please hit that like button, everybody. Definitely would appreciate that. And so I'm about to head into work. Tomorrow I'll be back on. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a nice little live stream in Queens. So we'll we'll explore. Let me see. There's some neighborhoods I haven't really live streamed just yet. So I want to explore Sunnyside, Woodside. Now I was trying to avoid Jackson Heights, but I was trying to avoid Jackson Heights because there's been some suspicious activity going on over there. But I'm gonna just walk up to like maybe like 74th Street in Broadway, up until 74th, because I've been right around that area in Jackson Heights. So, but I'm not trying to go too deep in that neighborhood because there's been a lot of trafficking going on in that neighborhood. So, I was in Jersey City with my young son at the time. They still didn't let my baby go to the bathroom even. I tried the laundromat and they refused. I flipped out, LOL. Yeah, I don't blame you, China. I don't. I don't. That's the thing, though. It's like, now this is how I feel. I feel like if it's an emergency, sorry, the truck. I feel like if it's an emergency, they should just at least allow you to just go. Like, I don't understand that part. I like your gingerbread video. Oh, thank you so much, Manhattan Pretty. Thank you. Yeah. Um, yeah, though, I saw a YouTube video on it. It's actually at this mall at Columbus Circle. So it's actually at this. It was at the. I think was it the shop. It's called the shop at Columbus Circle. So that's where it was. Oh, well, I had this jacket for a while, Patrick. Had it for a while, but thank you for that, Patrick. I've had it for a while, so. But yeah, I went over there and I was like, I gotta check this out and see. So I gotta check it out. I gotta go and have a look at it. So yeah, so it was really fun. So it's fun going to the gingerbread houses and taking a look at them and everything. So it was really fun. So I really enjoyed going over there and getting some footage for you guys. So it was really nice. But I'm gonna hang here for another 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna wrap up today's podcast. The next podcast will be on Christmas Day. So yes, I'm doing a podcast on Christmas Day, but I'm doing it recorded. So I'm not gonna go live for the podcast on Christmas. I'm saving a live stream for Christmas night. So Christmas I will be live also. So we're gonna go to Decker Heights also for Christmas. So you guys stay tuned for that. So we will check out the Christmas lights in Decker Heights. So we'll spend Christmas night over there. I'll probably just do a good 2 hours because I don't want to stay out there too late. So I might start heading down there around 4 and try to be there around 5. But I'm not gonna do a super long stream. And we'll also swing by the Bay Ridge house again. So we'll definitely do that. But yeah, so this is a pretty interesting topic. I was a little nervous in the beginning, but right now I feel pretty darn good about it. So shut up, or we won't see you next week. No, I'll be live next week, Patrick. I'll be live, Patrick, next week. I'll definitely be live. So I'm still gonna do some live streams and videos next week, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do one on Monday. That's the thing. It's gonna be freezing cold Monday, so I don't even know if I want to do one on Monday. And then I gotta come here Monday to work for 3 hours. So I don't know how I feel about it. So I don't know. If I do decide to come live, maybe I'll go vertical. I want to do an indoor stream on Monday, but I don't know where I want to go live at. I don't know where I want to do. Hold on, folks. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. My internet is cutting in and out. So yeah. So we're gonna wrap up today's episode, everybody. We're gonna wrap up today, everybody. But I will be live on Christmas Day. No worries. My next podcast will be next Wednesday. So maybe I'll drop it around 12 noon, give everybody a chance to sleep at least. So I'll just do a recorded podcast and I'll premiere it because I want to sleep as well. So, oh, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. I hope everybody had fun. Hope everybody had some good laughs on it. I think this is a great topic to talk about. You know, I know certain I know sometimes things feel a little bit weird, but like sometimes you just gotta just talk about it and get it out. Have a great day, everyone, and plan your bathroom visits well. Oh, I will, and well, I will. Well, I already went this morning, so I'm good. All right, you guys. You guys take care. Have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, folks. You too, China. You enjoy your day. All right, Patrick. Take care, everyone.